Welcome back. We're gonna continue a little bit. I'm here again at the temple. In the last episode we planted some trees. They have started to grow up. Do want a lot of trees in here. Also made these stairways here. I think I'm gonna see if I can finish up them. Maybe I'll do that in the next one, we will see. I also planted a couple of trees over here. Because I want them to grow up, because I'm gonna mount them. These two fellas up in the trees. That is the plan, but I need to wait for the trees to grow up. I also need to wait for these trees to grow up to see how gonna turn out. Yeah. So in this project there are many things that I need to do one step at a time, and that I actually need to wait for until I can do it. But anyways, what I wanna do, I wanna go up here. Produce some color, which I'm gonna use for the monks. Do I actually got a huge lot of them? So how many do I need? It's another question. 10. Probably need more. I'm gonna go for 20 then. Pieces. Another question is, what kind of outfit do we want the monks to have? That is another question. So let's see down here. Do we got something down here? I don't know. Maybe a tunic. I just try a couple of them and just see. These as well might work. Yeah. How do they fit though? Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those though. But then I need pants as well. I'm gonna bring both of them. I'm gonna have a couple of each and then, but we do need some pants. Also need some pants.
Hello! See ya!
Probably gonna have some pants at the alchemist.
Hi.
I don't like that they suddenly added the new materials in the mix though. Shroud mushrooms and stuff. Probably just gonna go for the apprentice trousers maybe. The thing is that I need to be able to color them. Healer pants. Herbalist pants maybe. Can I make this one? Yeah, let's see
Goodbye.
if we can paint them. Cool, so let's see if we can paint them orange. What are you doing here? Oh no. The cows as well. Get into your bin. Okay, we do got two. I want to try customize this one first. Nice. Cool. Then we're gonna try the pants. Which pants do we want? It's possible to color all of them. Which is nice. Gonna have these ones done. Nice. What's happening with the color though? They don't get used up. Is that a bug? No. I'm just producing just as fast as I made them. But that's cool. Now we got some outfit for the monks. Cool. What do I need now? I need to grab some sand, I think. Another thing, do I have some beams or something I can use down here? And I will probably use the
Goodbye.
palisades.
Hello.
Palisades, and I need sand. I'll probably drop off something here. Don't need to carry along with 3 wood logs, 1 stone. So we need some palisades. Do I have some palisades here? We can make some more. I do have a lot of these support struts though. Yeah, we can use the palisades. $16 to begin with. How does this look? That's cool. I can use that for something. Yeah. And I also need something that I can... I think the best thing for using then is...
Hello.
I'm gonna create tools for the mannequins. And for that, I'm probably gonna use this one. Just make 5 because they stack, doesn't they? Here, they do. Cool. Did I bring sand? No. Gonna bring some sand as well. And I'm probably gonna bring some moss if I have. I do have foliage though. I do have foliage. And I do have some sand. Yeah. Let's go down and see if what I can pull off with that. a little bit. The thing is that I actually I got a tip that I could try to make a sandbox here somewhere with some monks. Then I actually googled it and it actually looked a little bit cool. I think I'm gonna use, like, I do have a lot of empty space here, so I'm going to try and make like a sandbox for the monks down here. So yeah, never done it before, but we can try. Do need some sand though. They do got some random stones and stuff. Yeah, anyways, it doesn't matter. And another question is, because I don't think I want them to be perfectly square. I'm probably gonna modify this one a little bit. Same over here. And it doesn't need to be flat though. So you can actually have it down here, but then I need to fix I need to find out where I do want to have. Maybe I should take a look on what kind of stuff we can make here as well though. Maybe I should have like a walking path. But then, yeah, I should have something like the top on this one. Maybe. Could use table as well though. These are probably gonna be a little bit too big. What about the carpenter? Can I use tables maybe? Can maybe use tables. Then I can make I think I want to do that. Because the ground down here is sacred, you know. You should not... It's only monks that can walk on the ground. Therefore... Therefore, I'm going to make a lot of tables. You have to walk on tables.
Hi.
Right. And I'm gonna use these, I think. Let's see how they
Goodbye.
look first before I buy hundreds of them. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Then I need to buy hundreds of them. Then I need to free some space first. Okay, and then let's bring a couple of... How should the monks look like though? I need at least a couple of these because they are going to rake the ground, you know? And then... Can I have this one maybe? Then a normal one. Okay. Now we need a lot of tables.
Bye.
10 tables. The render distance have been better though to see objects, which is nice. But yeah, I do want some tables here. Maybe I should have the other ones a little bit higher up then. Then I need to go back and bring the other tables. But yeah, the idea is that I want to build the tables here. Okay, so 8 down then. So thing is that you should not walk on the ground, you know. Hmm. because we want this to go through here. And then it's probably gonna be like a sand pit here as well, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Yeah, gonna continue on that a little bit later, but that is how the design is gonna be. This way you can walk. Gonna match it together with this one and the same on the other side. And then you're gonna fix this one a little bit. Because here we need this one. Ooh. I do need more revel wood though. Just gonna multiply it a couple of times. So I do have some more revel wood. Actually looks pretty nice on the side here too though. Maybe I can decorate with it. Probably gonna consider that. cool. Yeah, as well we do want a little oasis in the middle, I think. It's gonna go down here. Just gonna finish up the edges. Here it's a little bit funky. But yeah, we can place a monk there. And then the monk can fix it. Need to figure out what I'm gonna do on the edge here. I'm probably just gonna have real wood. Just fix it now. Probably just gonna be like this. And then we can fix it like this. Think. Nope. Something like this. Looks a little bit rough right now, but it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. This to go a little bit over here. Yeah. Something like that. Here I'm probably just gonna just hide it a little bit. And then here I do want like the normal Springlands dirt though. Some foliage. Yeah, we can use some foliage. And in the middle here, I want like yeah, then I need the spring lines. We want some dots here, and in the middle here I want a tree. Then I need some spring lands dirt. And I gonna do the chip I got earlier today, and I'm gonna do like potted plants, I think. Yeah, let's go back up then.
Hi.
Oops. Let's see. I do want a hazelnut tree. I do want some springlands dirt. I can bring some flower soil. That might look good as well. Cool. Maybe we can use some flowers there. What kind of flowers should we use then? No, I don't think we should have any flowers. Oh, it's good. I'm gonna fix that first, and then I'm gonna fix the tables and stuff after. Yeah, let's see. Springland. Should probably just use the flower soil though. Oh, it does springlands. And it was completely squared. I didn't want it to be squared though. I wanted it to be round. Why is it squared? That's a little bit problematic though. What about this one? I can do like this though. Yeah, maybe I can do that. Yeah, that's better. Something like this, and here I want the hazelnut. Yeah, probably gonna use the flower soil. Maybe that's gonna look prettier. And the hazelnut will grow faster as well. This one to be in the middle here. Yeah, because I cannot plant in the other ones. But yeah, I forgot the other important part though. Of course, I forgot the flowers. And here we probably want the orange ones, because it's the monk's color, you know. Maybe I do want yellow ones as well. That's it. Maybe that's the cloud there. So yeah, down here. Yeah, I can just put them in here. That's cool. They're gonna be in a circle. Shouldn't they? Yeah. They should be in a circle. Like that. Could be differently. Here is gonna be only orange. And we have a yellow here. I think we need to go back and grab some more though. And have it a little bit randomly then. Yeah. These rings inside the sand represent part of life, you know. That is what it represents. Let's see, I need these. I probably need to grab even more though, but anyways. Thing is that I want them here. Okay, time for sleeping. Probably need to make a lot more of these though. Anyways. No. Accidentally hit the wrong key. But yeah, that doesn't matter. Probably have it like this. Gonna hide the spike there. Probably gonna do like this and then do like that. Cool. Okay, you see, even though it looks a little bit fuzzy at start and pretty ugly, in the end when you get all the pieces in the right spots, it actually turns out to be a little bit cool anyway. Cool. You wonder what I'm building. I'm building something that is called a sandbox for monks. I didn't know they existed before I got to that tip from a friend of the channel, and yeah, I googled it and it actually looks pretty cool. So I figured out I was going to build that in my temple area, so the monks have something to play with. Cool. I think the palisade item might be one of my favorite building items. Just because that is the one that looks like a log the most, you know. But yeah, now I need to grab some more. Can I build like a workbench maybe? Yeah. Then we can grab some more palisades. 20 gonna be enough for oh no, I made the biggest one. Yeah. I didn't need to do that though. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Gonna go for this direction, and then I need to kind of do a little bit like this. And I wanted to go downwards. Like so. It's not as pretty on this side, but it doesn't matter. That's pretty cool. I probably need to be a little bit more careful though, so I'm gonna make the smaller one. Because if I'm not careful, they might pop out of the roof on the down. Yeah, inside there. Because under there are actually something. Cool, here I probably want this one. Because I can probably hide some of my flaws. Oh, come on. Yeah, it worked. It worked, which is nice. Let's see, how should I do it here though? Something like that. Some of the... yeah, it can just be like that. And then this can just be like this because that's why the sand have come out to the side there. Is because it was a little bit bigger. Yeah. Anyways, cool. The tree is there as well, which is nice. Now the next challenge is to make some tools for my mannequins. Because this one is probably gonna stay here. Cool. And now is the question, can I put this one into his arms? That is my question. Ooh. That's pretty perfect. I don't think I can do it better than that. But yeah, anyways, I do need this one. Hmm. And how do I know that this is on the middle? Something like this. Looks pretty ugly, but anyways. Looks pretty ugly, but anyways. Do we care? Do we really care? You see where I'm going with this, don't you? He is working here. This is the first monk working. Cool. We need more, of course. Do you want one over here? I'm not sure what he is doing though. Yeah, maybe he had like a... Yeah, I know what he is doing. I need to go down again. Why are these up here though? Who got that tool again? Is it this one maybe?
Welcome.
No.
Never force it, just get a bigger hammer.
Then it's the carpenter. Where are you? Over there.
Hey.
Hey. Where is it? This one? It's probably too big though.
Goodbye.
Maybe not. Let's see here. I need some chains as well.
Looking good.
Cool. Let's see now if I can pull this off. Yeah. This is probably not how this is used. But anyways. This is how the monks are using it. This is there, and this dude. Maybe have two of them. Because it's heavy, you know. One here. One here. Then we can use this one. Probably use this one. Yeah, that's harder. Maybe I should just place this one and then I can place the mannequins after. Yeah, it can be like this, I think. Then we do have some chains. Chains looks big though. The chains are really big. Can I get this to meet? Maybe I should have it the other way around. Maybe I should have it the other way around. Oh, I cannot. Because I cannot connect it with this one. Okay. No. It fits there. Can I then... Yeah. A little bit off. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be like this. Cool. These are special monks operating this one. And then we need another one as well. It's probably gonna be over here. He can stand here and treat this plant. Like that. Now we do got some monk activity here. What do you think? Is it cool? Is it, do you approve? This one is making it flatter with his tool. And the same as these guys, they are also flattening the thingy with their tool. And then we have this guy, he is inspecting the flower. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna finish off this one, these ones. I do have some more tables. So this is how we get into this place. But of course you cannot walk into it though, it's for the monks mainly. I need to fix this, but I need to fix this first. But anyways, they are going to go in this direction. Pick up, yeah. I will pick it up. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. Just gonna grab my tables. Cool. Probably gonna buy some more.
Hello.
Hello. I want some tables. Thank you.
Farewell.
Farewell. Starting to look like a resort here. But yeah, I need to get this into the same height, you know. Should probably sleep first. Did I woke up? Cool. So let's see here. One more, at least. Cool. And then I kind of need to make to kind of go in this direction now. Something like this. That's cool. That's perfect. GG. And then I need to do the same on the other side. You cannot cross this though, so you need to run here and around in that case if you want to go on the other side. Because only the monks can cross though. It's a golden rule. Anyways. Same over here. Probably need to place some tables here just so I know where they are supposed to be. Tables. But yeah, these are not the tables. I'm probably just gonna borrow. I'm gonna borrow the carpenter, or at least the Aunt Braylin. Come here.
Hi.
She cannot make anything
Goodbye.
because she doesn't have a sheltered bed. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Could build 5. Maybe I should just empty my inventory and then build some more. I think that is the strategy to go for. Cool. Yeah, I can just build at least 3 more now. Where is she?
Bye.
Bye. Made now. Ooh, almost. No. I still miss some skills though, but sometime I manage to fly properly. Cool, cool, we are here. And I actually need to place a couple of these just to know where Kirito Dragonborn. Hello. What to think about my little Zen? I don't know what it's called either. I just saw some YouTube pictures on Google how these Zen gardens look like. I tried to make that in here. That is actually what I'm doing. I'm building a temple. Right now, the ground here is sacred, so you cannot step on it. And therefore I build like these ramps, so you can walk on those, so you don't step on the ground, you know. That is the concept. But yeah, I'm gonna sink these down, 8 at least. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was 8. Then I need them to connect with these over here. That is the task now. That's probably one too high, but anyways, gonna figure out. Maybe I can put it like this and I can tilt it. One here, and then the last one. Be like this then. Cool, cool. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. There are a lot of videos. I like how the stairs looks though. Looks nice. Same over here. Now I need to make like these walkways all the way around. Trying to make a little bit like smooth curves. Looks a little bit better. Now I need to go back and grab some more. I was actually thinking I should have this Wooka shrine somewhere though. It's pretty big. I need to figure out how I should make it fit. So right now I need to fly up, but I want to walk up, so I need to make like another staircase as well. But yeah, maybe I should have the Wicca shrine here. Yeah, see if you come up. You can get a blessing. That's a little bit cool though. And we can pray to the snake god. I need to do something with the walkway here as well at some point. can probably hide this a little bit better though. Yeah. We can do it like this. Then we can can it be like this maybe? Maybe that's better. That's better. Anyways, I need to go down and I need to grab some more tables. So I'm gonna grab some more tables.
Oh, hey.
I wish I had the time and 1 of 10 of your building skills. Watching your videos, both scratching the building itch, and inspire me for when I do get the chance to play. Thank you so much for your videos. And thank you too, and thank you for your comment and support. So that is the reason why I do this, by the way. So thank you so much as well. And if you get inspired, then my goal is reached though. So yeah, we're gonna place some more tables here. Where are you from, by the way? How much is the time? I'm from Norway, and now the time in Norway is 11:43. And I think that's AM. This is a slight curve. .5:43 in Boston, yeah. Actually, my first stream today started around 5 as well. Are you heading for work or something, or just up early in the morning? So you're... This is actually pretty cool though. Now I can fill in with plants on both sides or something, make it even more overgrowth. Now my new trees are popping up as well. I was hoping they should be a little bit larger though, but anyways. I need to plant some more, I think, so it looks like a forest. Oh. Working from 1800 to 6:30 in the morning, wrapping up paperwork for the end of the night shifts. I see. Probably be nice to go home and sleep a little bit then, I guess. Going to head under the bridge over here, and over here, and going to connect with the other end. And then I need to figure out where this should go up here, the staircase, and then maybe I build another like sand thingy over here. We'll see. And then I'm gonna fill in with more trees and plants and stuff, and then I think this is finished. Very much so. Yeah, I believe it. Cool, I need to go down and bring some more. Grab some more. And I'm gonna put some more stuff in chests. Just gonna dump this in this chest and then gonna fill up
Hey!
with some tables. The flowers and stuff I'm just gonna bring with me because I'm gonna seasoning everything with that in the end, I think. I don't know if you say that in English though, but we say that in Norwegian. Directly translated. Let's see
Hi.
here, so... I have not been farming resin for a while actually. For a really, really long time. But now I'm actually... Now I need to farm some resin. I think soon. Probably need to have 2 clicks. The flights down are pretty cinematic. That's cool. Looking forward to I can do some tricks and stuff. Yeah. The castle is starting to take shape now, starting to get really big. And that's cool as well. Let's say should try to hit the middle here, I think. And I should probably sleep a little bit. Maybe I should take a screenshot of the monks in the morning. We will see. First person pictures, yeah, maybe. I'm using it for thumbnails, you know. But I'm gonna do that in the end, I think. Maybe I should do some first person pictures. Cool, I should probably start to work from the other side. Thing is that I don't know where the staircase is gonna go here. Maybe I don't want any staircase, maybe I just want it to be... Maybe I just want it to be like a road down. Maybe I should just build it manually. With granite. I think so. stairs. Then I need to smooth the edges here. Probably just gonna use this one. Or maybe I should just fill it. By the way, if someone is watching and you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you liked it, of course. Because then you get some notifications and stuff next time. And some of the streams can be very long. And I also make like videos from the streams that are a lot harder to watch. So if you wanna check that out, then you can subscribe and you can watch some more later on. Should be like this, or should I just fill it? Should probably just fill it, I think. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna color all the walls and stuff as well with some grass and stuff. I need to figure out how I want. Yeah. Maybe I should have like tables going up here as well. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, maybe I want them to... Yeah, I'll figure it out. It would be cool to like have a triangle in the middle with a tree. Another hazelnut tree or something. Maybe... Sleeping monk under a tree. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I'm gonna do that. Have a tree in the middle of somewhere here and then a sleeping monk under the tree. By the way, I need to have a monk bathing under one of the waterfalls here as well, because that's another suggestion. So I need to do that as well. So a monk sleeping under a tree and a monk bathing as well. Taking a bath. But it's hard to have naked monks though. He needs a bath with his clothes on, I think. You like the monk bathing in a waterfall? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna figure something out. Oh no. Yeah, the tables are flying in the air. That's not good. You can't have flying tables. We need to fix that. That's better. Just gonna fix these tables here, and then I'm probably gonna take a look at some more monks though. But I think if I should have a monk sleeping under a tree, I think I'm gonna have a tree that is quite visible, so people can see him. Seems like I need to go down and grab some more. This is gonna be hard though. Will they connect? Or how far are they from each other though? Almost. That's pretty close. think that's good. Cool. Because what I'm thinking is that if I have a row going like this and over in this direction, and then from here and over to this direction, then we do get a little triangle in between here, and here we could have a tree, and under that tree we could have a sleeping monk. It would be cool to have kid-sized mannequins too, so we could make it look like they are playing hide and seek in our builds. That's true, Wana. I heard people wanted to have like children helpers and stuff like that too. So I think the dev crew have it on their wish list at least. People have been wanted like children survivors.
Welcome.
We do have
Hey.
8 more before I need more resin. I will see if it's enough and cross my fingers. Because I really don't want to go and farm resin now. Yeah, thank you for your time, Wana, and have a nice trip home. Drive safe, stuff like that, and subscribe, and I see you later. Let's see here. Gonna have 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Then we do have the last one. Will it be enough? I think it might. Actually. One, two, three. This one is gonna be hard though. Because here I need to... Yeah, it's gonna be like this. Anyways, it's good enough. And then I kind of want a 3 under here. And I want a hazelnut 3. And under here, it's gonna be the sleeping monk. Subscribed already, brother. Take care. That's nice, Wanna. See you later then. Cool. So what I need to do now, I need to make 2 more monks. And then we'll go berserk with trees and stuff, I think. I should probably make something here as well, but yeah, it can wait until next time. And then I'm gonna wrap it up after that, I think. Yeah, so one monk is showering, another one is sleeping under the tree. I need to take a look over here. And I need to figure out what pants I can buy. Can you make me some pants?
Hello. Hi.
Use shrouds and... Can I color this? I'm gonna
You
take
still
a look
here?
at these ones. And I also need 2 of these over here. I think monk is gonna look like this. That's gonna be the monk look. For the one taking a shower, not quite sure what kind of gear that should have though. Anyways. Yeah, maybe we can have... Maybe that one can have this one. And it's not gonna have any pants. Just gonna look like that. Cool. Then I need to make the right color. To have some color here. Yeah, I cannot tint it. Can't tint this one though. Okay, so to do that, I can delete this one. And I tint the fluffy pants. Tintable. What about yours then? Can I tint this one?
Your tale has only just begun.
Yeah. So that's gonna be the go-to then. Cool. Did I tint both of them? Yeah. Cool, cool. Let's go down and place them then. But yeah, of course, I forgot them. Of course, I forgot the mannequins. So this one is probably going to shower because he is stretching and feeling the water. Or maybe this one. Or maybe that one. And yeah, and then I need someone sleeping. That's gonna be either this one or this one, I think. By the way, I'm gonna sleep too. Cool, cool. Where do we want the guy taking a shower though? Probably here somewhere. Shower and shower is gonna look like he is frozen side of the, since it's ice. Yeah, we're gonna have this one because he is checking out temperature. That's gonna be the one bathing, taking a bath. Yeah. And then I'm gonna have one sleeping under the tree here. I'm just gonna take a look how it looks like when it's fully grown, the tree. Look like this, okay. Probably gonna have this one. That's gonna be the sleeper. Just gonna figure out how I want him. Hmm. Oh, nice. It's probably gonna sleep like this. The problem is that it doesn't look like it's sleeping though. You can have his legs on top of this one. something like that. Don't see him though. But yeah, you don't see him, but he is there. He's sleeping under the tree. Yeah, I'm actually thinking that this should be it for this episode, because now I need some rest before I do some more. Yeah, anyways, we did a lot. We connected this one with the ramp around here. We do have a monk taking a bath down there, going to take a shower. And we have ramp to walk on all the way around. Here we do have a little T cross path up here. In the same way, over in this direction we have a sleeping monk under the tree here. Then you can go this direction as well. And we build this sandbox thingy where the monks is making it pretty. They are working. He is taking a look on the flower. But yeah, I think this will be the thumbnail. This will be a nice thumbnail. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm going to take a little break. I'm probably gonna stream some more, I don't know yet, but we will see. But that's gonna be later today in that case. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, please subscribe if you haven't done it. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.